Hi folks, Mike here from Random Acts of Cooking, back again with a recipe for a nice cold night's dinner. This is tortilla soup, and it's the basic recipe that's coming out of BH&G, Better Homes and Gardens. So anyway, let's just start putting it together. It's pretty easy. Okay, everything's just going to go in one pot, and I'll just go down the list. We have 2 cans of pinto beans, 15.5 ounce, both of those. 2 pounds of chicken shredded. I don't have chicken shredded, but I do have some shredded pork from a couple of days ago. Anyway, we'll just put in, I don't know, a few handfuls of this stuff. 1 can of tomatoes. I'm using diced, fire roasted tomatoes, juice and all. Just throw the whole thing in there. 1 can of enchilada sauce. This is, I don't know how many ounces, 10 ounces. The whole can of enchilada. The whole enchilada sauce goes in there. There's 1, actually medium chopped onion, but this is a large one because it's the best I could do. 1 4-ounce can of green chilies. I've drained these just because I wanted to. 2 cloves of garlic, but I'm just going to use maybe whatever that is, about 3 or 4. And the recipe calls for 8 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to use 1 14.5 ounce can of chicken broth to start with. If I need to put more in, I will. 1 packet of taco seasoning. And 1 10-ounce package of frozen corn. That's it, except for the garnish afterwards. So now, this is just going to go on the stove and simmer for about a half an hour. We'll stir it up and take a look at it as we go. So that's all for now. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we've been simmering for just a little over 30 minutes, about 35 minutes. I think this is done now. So what I'm going to do is, I did add one more, I think it was 15.5 ounce can of chicken broth because it was a little bit too hearty and needed some more liquid in it. So that was 2 cans of chicken broth, about 31 ounces altogether. Alright, I'm going to take some of this and put it in a bowl, and you can see all the pulled pork line that's in there. I don't have any idea what this tastes like, so I'm going to take a taste and we'll see if we think we need to add any more seasoning to it. So I'll be back over on the butcher block. Okay, we're over on the cooling table now, so I think we hope we're not steaming up the lens on the camera, but anyway, that's what we have for our tortilla soup from Better Homes and Gardens magazine, mostly anyway. You know, it smells really good. So, alright, I'm going to put some in a bowl and let it cool down a little bit and we'll see what it tastes like. Alright, now we got to wait to cool it down a little bit. Okay folks, we're going to take a little taste of this. I don't know if you can see it. Still got a little bit of steam coming off, but I think it's going to be okay. We'll find out. This is no chips or anything on it. We still have some tortilla chip thingies to put on, but let's see what it tastes like first. This is good. There's nothing that's overpowering on it. The flavor, it's actually kind of a mild flavor to it. It tastes good though. But what I'm going to do, I have some Santa Fe style chip thingies. Put a few on there. Okay, now we have the Santa Fe style little tortilla chip strip thingies there. Alright, got the corn chip flavor. A little bit of crunch from those. If you eat them fast enough, they'll be a little bit crunchy. But this is pretty good. I think for my taste, I'm going to put a little bit of hot sauce on it, but for anybody else, like I said, this is pretty mild. So, but it is really tasty and really easy. So I'm going to go All right, thanks folks, and see you next time. Bye.